you to take a deep breath. And as you let it out, I want you to look down at your hands. Really look at them. Think about the lines on your palms. Think about everything those hands have carried since the day you were born. The heavy bags, the steering wheels, the money, the keys to doors you locked just to feel safe. Our hands are always so busy, always reaching, always holding. When you first arrived in this world, those hands were completely empty. You came here bare, vulnerable, and owning nothing at all. You were exactly like a guest checking into a very large, very beautiful hotel. When you check into a hotel, you know you are only there for a short visit. You enjoy the view from the window. You sleep in the comfortable bed, but you do not try to put your name on the furniture. You do not spend your entire vacation working in the basement just so you can buy the paintings off the walls. You know it is not yours, but somewhere along the way, we forget that the earth is just a hotel. We start believing that if we just gather enough things, we can stay here forever, or at least we can finally feel secure. So we enter into the great exchange. We start trading the beating of our own hearts for pieces of the world. We wake up to alarms we hate. We sit in traffic we cannot stand. We push our bodies to the absolute limit. We turn our beautiful open hands into tight fists, digging into the earth, trying to claim our little square of it. We spend decades building a kingdom, entirely forgetting that our visa in this world is going to expire. And the scary part is, none of us actually know our expiration date. We become so obsessed with the chase that we completely miss the scenery. We forget what it feels like to just sit on a porch and watch the rain fall without checking a screen. We forget what it feels like to listen to a friend without thinking about the work we have to do tomorrow. We carry the immense weight of everything we own, terrified that someone will take it away. We spend our health to get wealth, and then at the very end, we desperately try to spend all our wealth just to buy back one more day of health. But here is the most freeing secret you will ever hear. You cannot lose what you never truly owned. Everything you have is just a temporary loan from the universe, and the contract strictly says that none of it can pass through the exit door. One day, your heartbeat will naturally slow down. The loud noise of the world will fade into a quiet, peaceful hum, and the hands that you spent your entire life using to grab, to pull, and to hold, they will gently run out of strength. They will surrender. They will open completely, and every single thing you chased will slip through your fingers like dry sand. You will leave this world in the exact same way you entered it, bare, quiet, and with empty hands. The earth will reclaim the cars, the gold, the houses, and the clothes. The billionaire and the beggar will walk through that final door in the exact same condition. But there is a second traveler on this journey. It is not your hands, it is your soul. The earth gets to keep your house, but your soul gets to keep the laughter that echoed inside of it. The earth gets to keep your money, but your soul gets to keep the memories of the people you helped with it. The objects fade, but the feelings are forever. The kindness you gave, the tears you shed, the beautiful, quiet moments where you felt truly alive. That is the only real wealth in the universe. Life is strange. You arrive with nothing, spend your whole life chasing everything, and still leave with nothing. Make sure your soul gains more than your hands, because when the heavy grip of this life finally lets go, a beautiful soul is the only thing that flies.